Following como tu ta, what is good, my people? Today, we're going to be reacting to Lorna Shore, Pain Remains Trilogy. I was put on by one of you guys in the community, and Giovanna, she mentioned that Lorna Shore produces some of the most beautiful metal music. I don't know if that's true or not. This is my first time. This will be my first time reacting to them. But you guys know how I feel about Eminence. Eminence produces some of the most beautiful sounding metal music I've ever heard in my entire life. And we're gonna see if Lorna Shore is gonna be right up there with them. So excuse me, I'm sort of losing my voice. I'm a little bit sick, but I'm gonna try my best to not be as screechy with my voice. But you know, nature is what nature does, so I can only do so much. But anyway, with that out the way, if you would like to support the channel, my people, do me a solid, hit the subscribe button, like button, notification bell. I appreciate you. If you have any reaction requests, let me know down in those comments below. If you want to just put us on to what we should be listening to, feel free to do so. Giovanna, put us all on, put me on, and here I am reacting to a recommendation. So this could be you in the future. Me reacting to your requests. But without further ado, let's get into this reaction, my people. And oh, by the way, this original video is 20 minutes long, so we're gonna be here for a minute. This is your chance before I hit play to go and grab yourself some popcorn. Go, put me on the TV. Get a little, nice warm blanket and just sit back and relax, and let's just hang out for a little bit. Or you can throw me on in the background as a podcast, whatever you want, whatever works best for you. But I just want to forewarn you, we're gonna be here for a minute. So, with that being said, let's get into this reaction, my people. Solid. Got to turn up my headphones. This was released 2 years ago. Not gonna lie, the first time I'm hearing sort of ambient rain noises in the background of a metal song, and listen, I'm here for it. I need more of this in my life. They're starting off just right. This build-up is making me anxious, man. You're in for something dirty today, my people. So a couple things, right? We're only 3 minutes into a 20-minute song, so I need to hear a little bit more before I can really get a grasp on what I'm listening to. This isn't normally I don't really listen to metal music that doesn't really have a mix of harsh vocals and cleans. Um, because I just like I like variance in my music. I just hate when that's why I like folk music quite a bit, because like the vocal variations and variance, and like how it's up and down with the tonal inflections and vocal flips. And the same thing applies to like all music for me. Don't get me wrong. That just because that's my preference doesn't mean I don't listen to it and I don't like it. There, because there's exceptions to everything. Um, so just a little bit uh, outside of my standard listening comfort zone, but that doesn't mean that what we're listening to isn't like objectively good. It's just like subjectively, I just prefer there to be cleans mixed in with harsh vocals, just to again for just variation, because I just like variation. And we could be getting cleans, because again it's why I said we're only 3 minutes in, so that's why I need to listen some more before I make my final judgment and assessments and whatnot in regards to like putting like hard statements down. I will also say that I love the lead vocalist's his lows, man. His lows are good. Then I like the mids. The highs are good, but if you guys been with the channel for a while, you guys know how I feel about like harsh vocals. If I'm not able to understand what they're saying, it's a little bit problematic for me, because it's equivalent to being a rapper that just mumbles, like, or a really fast rapper. I think a fast rapper is probably a better better comparison here, because they both require like technique, while as a mumble rapper doesn't require any technique. So the technique is there for the highs. It's just that it's not quite audible, and without the subtitles, I would have a hard time understanding what is being as what's being sung. But outside of that, so far so good. So far so good. I just want to, those are just my initial thoughts 3 minutes into this reaction. But yeah, let's continue. Or 3 minutes into the song, because we're already 7 minutes into the reaction. But anyway, you guys know what I mean. Let's continue. This instrumental is actually quite interesting, because if you really pay attention, I'm not sure if you guys notice it. If there's sort of two compete. Well, it's not really competing, because it's lower. It's lower in the mix, but there's two different sounding instrumentals going on at the same time. There's in the forefront of the mix. Like, there's like, again, traditional, metal, instruments going on right now, and this drummer and Lorna Shore, they are doing their big one, my people. I'm telling you, like, I'm not sure who the drummer is, but like, they're they they doing work. They are doing work. I'll tell you that much. They doing work. They playing like rent is due, and they just pay for the whole year up front. Like, what? And then in the background of the mix, right, you kind of have this like kind of like EDM esque instrumental. Like, it's not so far in the back of the mix where you can't hear it, but it's there, and it's like noticeable, and it's like it's a nice sort of like dichotomy between, like, again, like the metal instruments in the forefront, and then that one just adds a nice little element to it. It's not quite like, it's not quite like Electric Cowboy, kind of like, party core. We got metal and EDM going at the same time, because like they go back and forth. But again, this one, like, it's happening simultaneously. But again, it's so far back in the mix where you probably didn't really notice it unless you were paying attention. I unique and different. Like, and I like it. Let's continue. drummer. Rush, let me run it back. I shouted out the drummer, and the guitarist was like, hold my beer. It's like you gotta learn today. You didn't shout me out either. You gonna okay. It's just so funny how the universe works, man. It's so funny, man. Bro, he's doing his big one too, or C, or bang. Oh my god, caught in between two intertwining melodies. Like that's exactly how this instrumental is playing out right now. There's two different melodies going on right now. Again, as I said, you have the he just said it so perfectly. And these lyrics too, these oh my god, these lyrics are chef's kiss, man. They're beautiful. Like where do you go when I close my eyes? And but anyway, back. I'm getting sidetracked. Getting sidetracked. Let's focus here. Lock in, lock in. But yeah, caught in between two different melodies, and that's what we are right now. Because again, you have in the forefront, right, this amazing metal instrumental, but in the background you have that again, that EDM sort of like piano or electric piano. I'm not really sure which one it is, but it could be both or one or the other. I don't really know, but that's also beautiful too. But like, man, this is oh man, these lyrics. I sort of touched upon it a little bit before I started. I got off track. These lyrics, man, like that moment where like he was looking at I don't know if this is an actual video because it's unofficial lyric video, but the scene that they chose fit the lyrics perfectly, man. Because like I was like, this is a love story, man. This is a love story, my people. This is a love story. These lyrics are serious, man. And I'm not really sure if people are really like paying attention to them. But like there's such a beauty in them where it's like I feel like listening to this song, um, I'm fighting to get back something that I lost, man. And that's why I think this intro, not only instrumental, but the lyrics, the song as a whole is beautiful. In comparison to like an Eminence, as you guys know, I said, and I also said start this reaction, they make some of the most sonically beautiful sounding, metal music due to the violin, emotional because stringed instruments, man, just they tug on your heartstrings. It's a stringed instrument. With this one, the beauty in it is again, like you're reaching out to like again grab hold of something that's not there, and it's again somewhat of like finding beauty in a tragedy. I'm not really sure if I'm like reaching on that one or on the island by myself, um, but I understand why Giovanna was like, I need to check out Lorna Shore because um, there's beauty as the eye beholder, right? There's different types of beauty, and I'm not we're not quite done yet, so I'm not gonna say like this is one of the most beautiful sounding metal songs I've heard thus far, because we're not done yet, or band. But what I will say is like I'm really liking what I'm hearing though, man. And these lyrics are really like getting me in my headspace and in my feels, man. Where I'm just like again, like I want this lead vocalist to like get back, what he lost to grab hold of love and not feel the way he's feeling because like he's making me feel something. So like he's doing his job. He's doing his job. It's like I want to tell him stay with us, man. It's like that's how it's making me feel. Like I want to tell him like stay with us. It gets better, man. This instrumental is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like the instrumentalists, they did their thing. The vocalists did their thing. Everybody understood the assignment and did their job today on this song. That's for sure. After all of my pain, this fucking world, they say, don't disappear. See, pay attention to this instrumental. It was very, very important. And it goes into what I was saying earlier about intertwining melodies. Like, pay attention. Very, very unique. I've never really heard these two type of instrumentals before intertwined. Like I said, I've listened to Electric Cowboy, and this is similar insofar as like you kind of have like an EDMS instrumental and a metal rock instrumental. But again, difference is like Electric Cowboy, they do switches, right? This one is again intertwined, very, very, very different, and I'm liking the production choice here. Uh-oh, we got a violin. They said you wanted evidence. Hold my beer. Hold up. I love how dark this is, man. Wait a minute. This must be song number 2. This is also too very orchestral. Interesting. From where we started, very interesting. Oh no, not the choir vocals, not the not the orchestra opera vocals. It's my weakness. Oh wow. So I'm gonna like contradict myself here because I said like I like vocal, variants, right? However, I feel as though this instrumental perfectly fits a song to have just harsh vocals, man. And I'm actually really enjoying this song, and I'm not feeling the need or want to have cleans. Whereas in the first one, there was a desire to have that. But with this one, for some reason, like I'm like I don't want cleans. This is just perfect the way it is, man. And that's why I think it's important to like um not allow yourself to be swayed by your bias. Listen to music because I'm telling you, you may say that you don't like pop music, you might not like K-pop, you might not like R&B, rap, like, whatever the case may be. Listen to songs. I'm telling you, you will find a song within that genre that you say you don't like that will like resonate with you. Like you guys, I literally said it's artist reaction. I need vocal variations, but like here I am saying like this. Let's cut to me saying right now like this song is perfect the way it is. No cleans needed, man. Like, and that's why my people don't give into bias. Don't block yourself into one genre, or like one statement. Like, be open, be fluid with it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you'll find something that you like. So step outside your comfort zone. This is what this channel is about, and I am really liking the second song, man. Like this instrumental is perfect. The lyrics are a little bit dark, what I mean, salt to earth with crimson. Give in to the devil. I think it's basically saying give in to temptation and just destroy basically. But again, it's a song, right? This is not like real life, you know what I mean? It's just a song, so don't take the lyrics like literally, like go out and like, you know what I mean, like I wanted to say, because there's some people out there that kind of a little bit not all there. I'll say up top here. So don't take the lyrics literally. You know what I mean? And don't, if you also too are someone that takes lyrics literally, and because I feel as though like people that are religious might automatically turn the song off because of the lyrics. Like you can listen to this song, and objectively as a work of art. Not as a like it's telling you to give into the devil or something like that. Like the same way you can read a book and be like, okay, I read this book, or I did a report on like I can't even say like a dictator's name because of the way YouTube works, but that doesn't mean you resonate with the dictator. You're just doing a presentation report or autobiography on that person, versus like saying you condone what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so essentially what I'm trying to say is, separate art from how you feel, separate art from the world, because again, you got to be objective about art. You can still have your subjectivity, of course. There's nothing wrong with that, because I had preferences and my preference was just shattered just in one song. So but all I'm trying to say is, be open. And yeah, I'm gonna hit play because I'm rambling. And I don't really know how to segue into the song, so I'm gonna just hit play. So I'm not sure if, because we saw the graphic, this is going to be the start of the final song. However, before we determine that, um, this is interesting because, but I feel like the first song was the lead singer saying like, I lost, right, love. I've lost love, and now in the second song he's saying that because like I lost love, I can't get it back. I want everyone around me to feel the way that I feel. Like you're gonna witness, this perfect being that I was, this perfect person, this nice person, this angel, fall from grace and become a devil, man, and just literally wanting everybody around him to feel the way he feel because like he lost somebody. I'm not sure if the world made him lose that person, his love, and in response, like he is now wanting the world to feel how he feels because again, like the world made him lose his person, or it was just nature and he just wants to destroy what's around him. I'll probably come to a determination by the end of this reaction, but I kind of feel like the world uh took away love from him, and now as a result, like he was an angel, and now he's a devil. He's a demon. He's giving into his darker thoughts. His intrusive thoughts, I should say, are getting the best of him, and he just wants to just literally just wipe everything around him and turning it into dust. But I'm very curious to get your guys' thoughts. Remember, we're only 15 minutes in, so what you guys put in the comments, 15 minutes in, I feel X or Y. So that way I kind of know. You guys can just skip to the end and just get the get the full picture and be like, no, you're wrong. You know what I mean? Because some of y'all be cheating on these tests I'll be giving you, man. Y'all be cheating. But listen, I'm loving like I said, I'm loving the story, and that's why I'm telling people that 'cause I have a feeling that people that are religious probably won't like the lyrics, and that will just turn them off. But listen to it as a story, utilize the lyrics as symbolism. The way I just put it forth to you again, a guy that was in love. The world took away his love, and now he was just again perfect person, angel like, falling from grace, turning into a devil. Because you got to remember, even the devil was an angel once. You know what I mean? He's falling from grace, and now he just wants to give into his dark thoughts, give into temptation, and make the world feel the way he's feeling, which is just hurt. So, hope that makes sense. But yeah, just want to just reframe it in a way for people that they can view it as art and not like this satanic music. Because I know a lot of people don't like metal music for that reason. And I have friends that are like that, so I just always have to kind of like reframe it in a way that is more palatable for them, and most like it's just equating it to again art, telling a story, movie, etc. It got real dirty, my people. Oh man. Oh, this is dirty, man. I need a shower. That breakdown was just dirty. Wow. The song can be interpreted in so many different ways, man. This right here is what you call art, man. You like look at a painting, you stare at it, and depending on where you're standing, like it can change your whole perspective. And I feel as though like this is one of those songs that like depending upon the day, even your mood, it can just change the whole like meaning of the song, man. Art, my people, art. Auditory art. Ooh, they just cut it off like that. Not gonna lie, I thought they ended the song like that. And I'm like, I was about to say that the way they just did that is epic, but they brought it back, which is fine. But they had ended it like that though. Oh my god, that's like a mic drop moment right there, man. Like what? Right? Oh, that would have been perfect. A perfect end. But we get more songs, so I'll be complaining about songs being too short. you can't have everything you want in life, man. salt the earth, I dance in flames after all that I've done. Wow. Wow. Listen, oh my god, listen to these like choir-esque background vocals, my people. Listen. Wow. This was a full-on freaking experience, my people. Jeez. I felt like I was like watching a falling in reverse video, if I'm being honest with you, because it was like the storytelling, and I'm just like I'm just seeing what the vocalist is singing, man, about dancing in fire and assaulting the earth afterwards, and also too what we saw in as in the imagery was also you know, adding richness and more depth to the song. And you know, and we had you know, Music Heaven, you know, giving us these lyrics, man. This was great. This was a wild ride, a great experience. And as I said, I feel as though this is a work of art, and I think we're all going to interpret this song differently. Some of us may agree with each other interpretations, but you gotta remember, man, my people, art is subjective, not objective. And I know quite a few people might not agree with my takes on you know, what we were hearing. However, that's fine. Like, I'm very curious to get you guys on, you know, your takes and how you guys understood the lyrics and what you took away from the song. Because again, for me, I felt like this was a story of grief, essentially, of loss, and you know, having everything that you want and having it taken away from you, wanting others around you to feel the way that you feel, and then being content and okay with the destruction that you cause. Essentially, I'm laughing about it, but like, essentially, like, listen, I caused all this harm. I know this is what I've done, and I'm willing to accept my consequences. You know, if it means that I'm, you know, and sent to the fire, I'll dance in it. That's what I took away. But again, my people, I sound like a parrot. I don't mean to, but please do not leave this video without letting us know how you guys feel about this song. What was your takeaway? What was your interpretation? Let us know all of that in those comments below. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you, Giovanna, for putting us on, because we're here because of Giovanna, my people. Give her a little shout out in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.